And let me say, it was so brutal, and the program is so tough. None of you would want to do this. It was so tough that Fit Plan, who I partner with, did not want to do a program of it because they said nobody in their right mind would do this program. All right, we are getting ready to go live with Heath Evans. Before this maniac jumps on here, I just wanted to say that we are going to do some videos tonight, and we're going to be talking about some cool stuff. The main thing is about how, believe it or not, for me, being shut down is making me focus on one key point, and that is the carbohydrates again. Because I was in such a lockdown before and guest posing and doing photo shoots.
What up?
Now I can hear. Oh, perfect. You just got out of the shower.
No, the sauna.
All right. Heath Evans, how's the nutrition?
I'm fasting. I learned from the best. This guy named
DDS?
Mike O something rather just taught me not to eat for a couple of days straight.
I know that guy, Michael Trend.
Reset the system really hard, you know?
Ooh.
2.5 hours of cardio, 1,000 abs a day, you know, no food, you know?
You're jumping into it. So you're going to go that way.
Lots of glutamine in the water, you know what I mean?
So basically you're under 250 and I'm going to be over 300 soon. Okay.
I mean, my diet said that I was 276 this morning on the scale. So
shnikes.
Too much time with Mona. You know what
What's this guy's weight? So this is a crazy time. We both know this. Which works out okay for me because it's locking me down in something I was and you'll be one of the first to say this. I was absolutely beating myself down the last 4 or 5 months. And actually
that's putting it nicely.
And so nobody knows that out in the outside world. Because we don't put that out there. But the over dieting, the continuously trying to get ripped, it was breaking me down, both physically and mentally. So with that being said, this kind of shut me down and made me focus on just getting back to the power, getting back to the utilizing the carbohydrates again, letting the body recover. And you and me use the same girl, Karen, for massages. And when she was working on me today, there was like nothing. She couldn't. And you understand this. You always got those little aches and pains. The body felt so refreshed and so energized. I'm like, no, that's okay now. Move on to the next. Move on to the quad. Move on.
Well, you tapped on the emotional wellness of it too. I mean, 5 months, the system that you were on. I mean, when we started back in October with the original Blitz program, that was 30 days of brutality that was lived out near flawlessly. And
let me say. It was so brutal, and the program is so tough. None of you would want to do this. It was so tough that Fit Plan, who I partner with, did not want to do a program of it because they said nobody in their right mind would do this program.
Which is true. Yeah. And also, we were in a season of life where we had the time to do it. You know, there wasn't a 9 to 5. Our sleeping could be regimented. Our eating could be regimented. You know, you were stuck with your boyfriend living with you in the house, so it made it really easy.
That's right, man.
And, you know, it was like the old days, teammates living together like we were in college.
Yeah, and you know what was great about that is that the days I was busted up or tired, you were energized, made me do it. Because I didn't see that. And vice versa, when I was energized and you were beat down. And then
I get no credit.
No driver in the house.
Mona, you get credit for those salads at night. Hey, chef, get out of my feet.
Look at this guy. Look at this.
What up, my G?
Fans only. It's fans only, man. We're secure with our manhood. So it was a good push back and forth. But yeah, man, mentally, mostly the second time around when I started after I fell off the stage.
That was stupid.
It started going down.
And everyone told you, well, me and Mona told you should have sat your butt down. And you didn't listen. And now Titan's still mad at you because you're being grumpy.
I got grumpy. I got real grumpy. And for no reasons, too. I was so dieted, and there was no more body fat to get rid of. There's nothing there, and the overexertion. So this, for me, is a crazy way to say it. For me, I'm not saying this for anybody else, no disrespect, but for me, it was a blessing that it stopped me. It made me think about what I need to do for health reasons, for longevity again, that I preach 24/7, and stop for once saying, do as I say, not as I do, but actually me live it myself and do what I say to do.
Well, and listen, I've said it to you 1,000 times. I think you're at your best at 275. I think we can find, when you're at 247, listen, there's no one your age that looks like you, but there's other bodies out there. But when you're 272-ish, I don't think there's anybody out there like you. And so the uniqueness comes back to where, dude, this dude's 51 years old and pushing weights around and physically in a position. So, but all that aside, Mona and Titan and me love you a lot more when you're eating. You know?
Mona's like, tonight we're getting pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, that's why I can't come over tonight.
Since he's not coming over.
But
I might
because you're not coming
come
over,
tomorrow.
we'll save it.
No,
So
don't.
What are you doing right now with this kind of lockdown?
Well, listen, you know, we've had to switch everything to in-home workouts for the Built Ready part of the family. But the last week I rested. I was so emotionally beat down from multiple things that I just knew that I needed to chill. I needed to be the daddy I needed to be first and foremost, and then we needed to spend the week prepping to give our Built Ready men the stuff that they need to thrive in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever this thing's going to be. So, you know, I today just kind of set some new personal goals that I'm keeping to myself. I'm going to, you know, you and I both love the fasting. I love it for the gut health and the brain health, but I also believe in the spiritual benefits of it. So I've started back some of that for the next month or so, but not as restrictive as the Blitz, but a cardio plan that is active in the morning and active in the PM.
Nice. Are you finishing your meals and then doing the this is going to confuse you all out there.
Yep.
Are you finishing your meals, then doing cardio, and then going to bed?
Yes, just like we did. We always the secret sauce that Mike and I kind of figured out was that, man, if we empty the tank, if we get on that cardio right before bed, it's like nitroglycerin in the gas tank. It peels off fat. Now, obviously, Mike's physique is different than mine, but it speeds up a rapid pace. What was it, about day 16, 15, 16, 17, where it was like pictures were night and day, and so that's what we're going back to.
Nice. Nice. I like that. I'm setting myself up right now, and today was the first day because we've been back on the high calories for, I think, 3 weeks now. And for me, I was forcing the calories to get the body to utilize those carbohydrates again. And then, man, when it flips, it flips.
Yeah.
It was like that 16-day with the Blitz on a diet. We go, wow, we look different. And the same thing here is now the body's utilizing that stuff, and the body feels healthy and great. And it's almost like I forgot that this is how the body should feel: healthy, refreshed, energized, happy.
Well, and you've been sleeping more too, you know, that because of some of the restrictions, there hasn't been the 4 a.m.s.
Yep.
You know, and even no matter how disciplined you were, I mean, even when you go to bed at 7:30, it's hard to shut down the mind that early and actually get, 7-8 good hours of quality sleep. So I just think you're in a healthy place right now. I freaking love it. And guess what? Most importantly, we're prepping for is our 25,000 calorie challenge, a couple months away. And I think I might come out of retirement.
You think? You sure you just don't want to coach the team?
I don't know. I'm too competitive. So
that's the problem.
We're just filming it everything this year.
When you get ready to go, you want to take me on? Yeah, I'll take you on.
I'm paying a cameraman to stay with you for 24 hours this year.
Yeah, dude. This time we crush it because we're not going to do what I set up last. I set us up to fail last time by trying to do 25,000 of clean calories.
Mona, did you hear that?
Yeah,
that was like the closest to an apology we've ever gotten.
That's all you're getting. Steve Siegel's on here watching this right now.
I know.
So
hey, we're coming to Vegas. Pink Box, Bagel Mania. Steve's in charge of the menu for the day.
We'll be hitting location. We'll hit Pink Box. We'll hit
I'll go to Bagel
what
Mania
Bagel Mania.
first.
We're doing dinner at Bagel Mania. We're making them open that for dinner.
No. Stevie has an Italian like place and a steakhouse that we need to go to, like an old school steakhouse. I can't remember
wow.
the name, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, so if everybody's on here, just Steve Siegel. It is Siegel Vegas. Send him DMs. He wants to tell you about investments. He's really good about stock markets right now. Ask him about training. Ask him about nutrition. Just ask him about anything. But send him DMs. Ask him about anything. But send him DMs.
Yeah.
Siegel Vegas.
It's at SIEGELVEGAS.
Yeah,
Annoy
just
the heck out of him, please.
Blow that page up.
That being said, go follow Pink Box Donuts because it's the best donut in the world. And
Yeah, go
if you know
comment on
me,
Big Box Donut and tag that Heath and Mike sent you over there.
hey,
All right,
someone
guys.
just said Thomas Bacero just said Krispy Kreme donuts. Man, you got to get
Oh,
out of
you
the
don't
house
know.
more.
Hey,
You gotta get
Jeff,
out of the house more, brother.
block the guy that said Krispy Kreme. Block him right now. Yeah.
All right, I got to go be daddy. Love you, buddy.
Go
I'll
be
see you
daddy, man.
tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.